Hello everyone, here's Sofia Saad and I'm gonna talk about indirect procedures, transposition. In the previous videos, we talked about the global strategies and local strategies. In the local strategies, we talk about the indirect and direct procedures. We talked about the direct procedures, borrowing, calc, and literal translation. Today we will tackle the transposition, the first one in the indirect procedures. What is transposition? Transposition involves a shift from one grammatical category to another while still perceiving the meaning. So this is an important thing. This translation technique is often necessary between languages with different grammatical structures. Transposition involves replacing one word class with another without changing in the meaning of the message. الإبدال هو تعويض قسم من أقسام الكلم بآخر دون تغيير في معنى الخطاب، ويتم ذلك مثلا عند تعويض فعل في النص الأصلي بصفة في النص المترجم، أو تغيير اسم بفعل أو العكس. وقد يكون الإبدال إلزاميا لنقل المعنى بأسلوب مقبول في اللغة المنقول إليها، أو اختياريا. غالبا ما تكون تقنية الإبدال ضرورية بين اللغات ذات الهياكل النحوية المختلفة. Transposition types. Newmark argues that transposition consists of 4 types of grammatical changes. The first type concerns word form and position. The second type of transposition is usually used when the target language does not have an equal grammatical structure of the source language. The literal translation is grammatically possible but may not accord with the natural usage in the target language. The fourth type occurs when the translator uses a grammatical structure as a way to replace a lexical gap. The first one type concerns words form and position. To clarify this procedure, let's see the following English-Arabic examples. So we have beautiful girl, red car. Position of the adjective changes from English to Arabic. This change in position is not random, it rather depends on the target language structure. So when we say beautiful girl, the adjective and noun, the adjective became before the noun to describe it. But in Arabic language we have الصفة تتبع الموصوف. So سيارة حمراء, we don't say حمراء سيارة. استبدل فعل died في after she died باسم وفاة عند ترجمتها كالآتي بعد وفاتها. So after she died is a verb. وبعد وفاتها عندما ترجمناها قلنا بعد وفاتها is a noun. So here we used transposition from verb to noun. From preposition to verb, like I was driving through the city. Through is a preposition. And كنت أعبر المدينة بسيارتي. أعبر من through preposition to verb أعبر. كنت أعبر المدينة بسيارتي. From adjective to noun, the decision was made for the good management of the company. Good is an adjective. But when we translated, we said اتخذ القرار لما فيه حسن إدارة الشركة. حسن is a noun. Adjective, from adjective to verb, like she got seriously ill. From adverb to verb, like she got seriously ill last night. اشتد عليها المرض ليلة الأمس. اشتد is a verb. Seriously is adverb and اشتد is a verb. He acknowledged that he was wrong. Was wrong is an adjective. So اعترف بخطئه is a noun. خطئه noun. The second type of transposition is usually used when the target language does not have the equal grammatical structure of the source language. Like here, this way seemed to be endless. Endless here is an adjective in English language. But when we want to translate it in Arabic, we don't have an equivalence or the same word in the same form or grammatical form. So we have to change the form. ممكن نقول يبدو أن هذا الطريق لن ينتهي is a verb. يبدو أن هذا الطريق غير منتهي is a noun. So here we have to change. We have to use the transposition to change the form of the grammatical form from adjective to verb to suit the the target language. For the third type, Newmark defines it as the one where literal translation is grammatically possible but may not accord with the natural usage in the target language. Transposition here offers translators plenty of possible versions. Like the example here, the source language adverbial phrase becomes an adverb in the target language. Like this adverbial phrase in French, we can say in a cruel way, but in translation we have to use fewer words to convey deeper meaning. So we can use adverb itself, cruelly. The fourth type occurs when the translator uses a grammatical structure as a way to replace a lexical gap. Lexical gap يعني فجوة لغوية. For the sake of clarification, one of the interesting examples given by Newmark in his textbook of translation is used below. So, après sa sortie is a French sentence. French language is known by its richness. يعني لغة بلاغية كبيرة، قوة في المعاني وقوة في الكلام. They use fewer words to convey deeper meaning. If we use the Arabic language, après sa sortie, بعد الإفراج عنه, translated in English, there is a lexical gap between this French sentence and the English sentence. We use transposition to support the meaning in the English sentence. After he'd gone out,